Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the new Let's Play, Agatha Christie's Murder on the Orient Express. Yes, our third trip on the Orient Express. This time I'm sure things will go swimmingly, as you can tell from the title. Now, in case you couldn't guess from the fact it's Agatha Christie's Murder on the Orient Express, this is based on a book. Now, while the game is technically blind in that I haven't played it before, I have read the book, and I did it actually, was it October last year? October or November of last year. So it's not peculiarly fresh in my memory, but the twist is rather well known to the point where, having not read the book before, I knew what the twist was. It's kind of like the end of Empire Strikes Back. It's kind of in some ways, that twist is kind of in the zeitgeist of kind of Western culture, even if you've not actually seen the original trilogy. And if you watch the prequel trilogy, it's spoiled for you anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I don't know why I'm not spoiling it. All right. So I did have a go at this with before, just a moment ago, and then realised that I wasn't actually recording my audio because I was using a different program. I was using OBS, where I use Audacity to record my audio separately so I can edit it rather than Bandicam. But then I did some fiddling with the options, and it seems to be alright now with Bandicam. Before it was like chugging away at 10 frames per second here, which might just be because of the snow, which is rather prevalent if this is going to be like the book. I'm babbling. If you're new to this channel, it's what I do. Let's go. Let's play our Murder on the Orient Express.
In the house! You're surrounded! If you don't walk out that door unarmed in 10 seconds, we open fire! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last chance! Okay! Perforate it, boys!
Monsieur Hercule Poirot is a personal friend of mine. He has done a great service of the most secret and international importance to the government of Turkey. Now, he is suddenly summoned by the Prime Minister himself to return to Great Britain at once. I dined with him only last evening and promised him that I, Marcel Bourg, director of the train company, assures his friend's passage aboard this evening's train. Take my friend Poirot in charge, Mademoiselle Marceau. Secure a compartment of the highest comfort, and see to his every wish. This office is depending upon you. Succeed, and I will consider the application for promotion you place on my desk week after week. Fail, and satisfy yourself with the position of clerk for the few short days you will remain in my employ.
Clark.
Monsieur Poirot? All right, Antoinette. Here at last is the chance you've been waiting for. Your fate is in your own hands. Monsieur Poirot?
Antoinette Marceau, the British accent like that. Next thing you know, there'll be a captain called something like, I don't know, Jean-Luc. British accent, how absolutely ridiculous. Sorry. Can't say that with a straight face. Yes, so we work for the, I think it has a proper name, the company that runs the Orient Express. It has a proper name, and we'll be going aboard it. This is set in 34, so this is obviously after the last Express. But before the Raven, because in the ooh, very exciting. Because the Raven is set on the Venice Simplon. If we're going from Istanbul, we're going on the traditional route. I don't think the Venice Simplon went to Istanbul. I don't know. Maybe some of them did. They carried on from Venice. I love the Orient Express. I'd love to go on it at some point in my life.
Buckets of dried figs, apricots, dates, raisins, and mulberry.
Apricots? With that accent? Oh my goodness.
I do not have time to browse. I must get to the station.
To the station. Well, we need to get Monsieur Parole.
This fool tries to sell me a cleaver with no style or grace. Tell him which is the better cleaver for the hacking of meat.
You won't let me pass. Do I have to get it right? Left hand.
A cleaver in your left hand.
Ah, here at least is one who knows fine forged German steel when she sees it.
I needed to tell him to get past. I assume it's just go past and comment on it. Right, okay. There's Monsieur Parole. Although there might be something else around we need.
Fine hand-woven carpets and rugs. They look as if they truly might be able to fly like Aladdin's fabled carpet.
Hooray! Right, yes, so... No, this is the thing, is because I've just tried to do a bit of recording, I can't remember what I've said now. I had played a little bit before, as in that. I hadn't even talked to them, I just kind of messed around with it, and it was some years ago. No. Was it last year? It was a period of time ago. So from now on, this game is well and truly blind. Other than I know that Poirot is in it, and we're going on the Orient Express. I assume there'll be a murder. No, I don't want to. I don't want to say the twist from the story, which is brilliant. If you do want to see it, I don't know if it'll be in this game. I assume it will be. I would go. I would read the book. Read it now. If you don't have it, I'm sure Amazon does. Right. What did you think of it? Okay. Onwards.
I do not have time to browse. I must get to the station.
There's a kind of a billy goat gruff there. Oh my goodness. Poirot! Poirot! I clearly waited too long. No. Oh, it has turned around. Good.
What is that goat eating? What is that goat eating?
I'm trying to see. Oh, there's an umbrella behind.
What is that goat eating?
It. He, she, it.
Monsieur Poirot?
Monsieur Paul. Monsieur. I assume I can't get past them.
Now see here, Foscarelli, I've done my fair share of traveling. I'll tell you, Kataya tiles are the finest made in Turkey.
And I tell you, it is the enamel tiles from Iznik. These are the oldest and the most beautiful of the Ottoman Empire.
Well, they are quite impressive, to be sure. But the Kataya tiles are more beautiful. I'm sure there are examples sold here in this bazaar that would prove my point.
Gentlemen, please, may I get by?
What have we here?
Young lady, settle the dispute. You know the famous enameled ceramics?
Yes, of course, I live in Istanbul, but...
We have to wait here for our porter. Find us an example of a Kataya tile.
And an Iznik.
Just borrow them for a second. No need to buy any.
I don't have time for this.
I don't have time for this.
Then permit us to continue the debate without you.
So I need to find some tiles then, apparently.
Ah, she returns. Perhaps now we can settle this.
Did you bring us a Kataya?
Or an Iznik?
Not yet.
Well, please return once you have.
How delightful. What's that? Is that a tile? No.
Every time I come to Sakeki, its beauty leaves me speechless.
Right.
Boxes of tea from Turkey and Ceylon, herbal teas and thick, dark Turkish coffee.
Ceylon, for those of you who don't know, is the old name for Sri Lanka. Right. Tiles. Ah!
I'm sure he won't mind if I just borrow this for a moment.
I'm sure. Can we borrow anything else? Like, go around to all the other places. Oh, I'm just borrowing this. I need to settle I need it for an adventure game fetch quest. I wonder if you could try that in real life. Well, you could try it in real life. I don't. The question is, would it work?
Ah, she returns. Perhaps now we can settle this.
Did you bring us a kataya?
Or an Nick?
Here is a Kataya bowl. It is the best, of course.
There. What did I tell you?
Thank you, young woman. Now we can turn our attention to more important things. Like those fountains we were discussing earlier.
It makes more sense for them to walk off to the fountains and walk off. Right. Come on. Oh my goodness. I wonder if there's going to be a puzzle using those. Stop moving! I need to talk to you.
Let me pass.
Her Excellency has lost her parasol. We are searching for it to protect her from the sun, you see.
I represent the Express Company. I know where it is. It's behind the goat. I beg your pardon, but I'm in a great hurry.
I beg your pardon, but I am in a great hurry.
Then you are an ignorant girl indeed. Go about your business.
I expect she can buy another somewhere nearby.
A parasol fit for a princess? Here, I think not.
Please, I appeal to you, Princess. Please let me pass.
I appeal to you, Princess. Please, let me pass.
Have you by chance seen my parasol? I've lost it. I can't think where I left it.
I haven't seen it. I'm sorry.
No, we have.
If you could help us look for it. I am not as mobile as I was at your age, and Schmidt would rather fast than make an adequate search. I would be very grateful.
Right. I think she's from Neverwinter Nights. Just hearing the voice. There it is.
What is that goat eating?
What do I even do? What do I do? No, I need that.
What is that goat eating?
I don't know.
What is that?
So I need to find something you can feed it.
I don't think I have more important...
No. Grab the...
Barrels of olive oil.
Molasses, etc. No, I wanted to grab the fruit and stuff, and then we could give him well. Because there's the parasol.
What is that? Barrels of olive oil, molasses, and fruit preserves.
Can I knock them over?
Boxes of tea from Turkey and Ceylon, herbal teas and thick, dark Turkish coffee.
Okay, right, so we need to... Oh, no. I was wondering if that did something like summon Poirot, which would be a rather ridiculous thing if we've got... Thing? Antoinette Marguerite Massour, country of birth, France. As you can tell from her British accent. Or seemingly British accent.
What is that goat eating?
So how do I...
Every time I
Every time I see this, yes, beautiful. 34, is the Ottoman Empire still a thing? It's on its last legs if it's still a thing. Ah! Bag of stuff. What have I borrowed now? Some grain. Oh, actually, no, I need that. Throw it at the goat! Meh. Voilà. Le parasol. Onwards. I'm glad that I don't actually have to give it to her. I can just talk to her about it. That's good.
Could this be the parasol?
But yes, Dankeschön, Fräulein. If your excellency pleases, we should board the train.
I still must buy a bracelet for my arthritis, Schmidt. There is ample time yet for the train. Let this helpful young woman pass.
Okay. Right.
I'm not sure what those boxes contain.
Well, you know what the other ones contain. Let's advance then.
Oh, please, European miss. I have the train to Calais to catch, but I am so turned about in here. The heat, the foreign peoples. I pray for a guide, but it's frivolous and weak, and I know, and God rightly does not grant these prayers.
I'm with the train company. I can give you directions.
I'm with the train company. I can give you directions. Directions? Oh, no. No. I am doing very poorly with directions. Please, show me the way, or I am becoming lost forever.
Oh, very well. Please try to keep up.
Very well, but I'm in a hurry. Please, try to keep up. Oh, thank you. Yes, take me to the train, please. I must not be missing the train that leaves Istanbul on this day. I am Greta Olsen, matron to a small missionary school near the port of Gemlik. I nurse and instruct the children who have lost their way.
I can't remember. I think these are characters. Some of these are characters from the book.
Sakeki Station's main entrance. Every time I pass through these doors, I feel the call of adventure.
Right. Oh, we're not talking to you. Hooray! Oh, we are.
Make sure the statue is safely on board before departure.
Yes, Mr. Ratchet.
Who do they sell this pottery to?
Tourists, I expect.
Huh. Well, at least the dust looks authentic.
Excuse us, please.
Well, hello.
Please, do not be stopping us. The train will be leaving without me.
French, right? Are you traveling with us this evening?
Yes, will you pardon us?
Yes, will you pardon us?
What's the rush? We have plenty of time. Fellow passengers and all. Plenty of time to get acquainted.
Oh, are you the guy who dies? I can't remember. I'm an official on this train line with official business to see to.
I am an official of the train line with official business to see to.
Sounds very official. I like it when your eyes get all stormy like that.
Mr. Ratchet.
Did you hear a squeak?
If you don't let us pass immediately, I will see that you never travel on this. Must I summon the police?
Must I summon the police?
I don't think I could pull that
No,
off.
there's no need to do that. I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again.
I'm glad there wasn't an awkward pause, kind of between before the seeing. To Sakeki Station, I believe she said. I did find it quite interesting. It's like, oh yes, you need to show me the way to the station. It's one screen away.
Marble floors, barely worn by the feet of thousands of passengers.
Well, considering the amount of pressure it must have been under to become marble, I don't think a few thousand people is going to have much effect.